Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are here for a new show. We are here for The Last of Us Season 1, Episode 1. So, this is replacing Better Call Saul. If you don't know, this is a Patreon show, which means that the way that works is if you guys subscribe to the Patreon show tier, the link will be in the description below to my Patreon. You can see the rest of this show right now if you're watching on YouTube, because the way it works is I watch these shows entirely on my Patreon, one episode at a time, and then once I finish the show, and once all the previous Patreon shows have been released to YouTube, then I will start releasing this one episode at a time to YouTube. So you can either wait as these come out weekly, or you can check that out to get the rest of the episodes immediately, and you'll get whatever has come after this as well, which very well might be several shows. So check that out if you're interested. Like I said, the last one was Better Call Saul. That one is about, as I'm recording this, I think I'm like a week away before I start releasing that one to YouTube. So, as you know, that's like 6 seasons long, if you don't know. And either way, I'm not going to get into those logistics, sorry. We have a lot to cover. For The Last of Us, I know it's a zombie apocalypse kind of show. I do not know how the apocalypse started. I know it's based off a game, which I don't know if the game is based off anything, but I have never played the games. I am an avid gamer, but a lot of the times I play more like grindy online games kind of thing. I'm not very big into story games as much as other people are. So I just never really got around to The Last of Us as a game. So I'm going into this fresh. So I'm going to have a perspective of, I know the concept of what the show's supposed to be, but I don't know any of the spoilers that, you know, may happen in the game that also happen in the show, assuming they do line up with each other and they don't deviate, right? So unfortunately, I kind of wish I had that perspective of knowing how it deviates, but maybe you guys can fill me in. Obviously, don't spoil future episodes for me, but it would be cool to know, like, hey, in this episode, like, this person lived a lot longer than, you know, they did. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't do that. I'm worried about getting spoiled. But it would be cool to know the differences. But anyway, sorry, I should have said this earlier in the video. I usually try to, but I forgot. If you happen to be new to my channel coming to this show, I do full-length timer-based reactions. So what that means is there's going to be a timer right here in the corner. You guys are going to sync your version of the episode with me, and we're going to watch it together. I'm going to do like a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown, and we're going to watch together. There won't be any footage on the screen like some other reactors do because of copyright issues and all that. I avoid doing things that way. Plus, you know, you guys get to watch the entire episode with me this way. The only caveat is you need to have your own version of it. So it's on Max, so you guys can check that out if you're and obviously you guys somehow watched it anyway, so you may, unless you subscribed and then canceled after you finished it, but you may still have access to it. So regardless, I usually try to say that earlier in the video, because if you don't like that format, feel free to leave. I apologize, but if you do stay, thanks. So yeah, let's just get started. We'll talk a little bit as the show goes. It looks like it's pretty long, and then we'll have a discussion afterwards. So we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Oh. 1968. Sorry, I'm trying to get my notes ready. Hey, I think I've seen both those actors somewhere. Hmm. Interesting. What a funny guy. Is it possible that fungus is talking about controlling us, zombies? We get 1 hour, 20-minute episodes for this, huh? I noticed that. It looks like all of them are roughly that much. Like freaking movies with every episode. Hmm. Ah, global warming. So what year did it happen, I wonder? I love how people they're making jokes. Huh. Damn. That guy just stole the show. Ooh. Is that the fungi? This is cool. Yeah, it looks like it's some kind of fungus. So was it 1968 that they were just talking about this and then in the future it happens, or does it actually happen in 1960? I guess it would be kind of coincidental if this guy's like, what if this happens? And like a day later, it's like, it happened! I like the idea there, though. That it's like a fungus that adapted because of global warming, which then could affect humans because it has adapted to our temperature. That's cool. It almost looked like silhouettes of people there at the end of that. That was cool. 2003. Okay. That might answer that question, assuming that this is when it starts. Looks like it hasn't yet. Maybe. Seems peaceful. Making some eggs. Man, I haven't had eggs, and I was having eggs like every single week. Whoa! Is that the Game of Thrones guy that got his eyes poked out by the mountain? If not, he kind of reminds me of him, but I definitely feel like I've seen this actor somewhere. He does not look 36. I'm sorry. Uncle Tommy, is that what they said? Is it her birthday? I might have missed that. If he said it, I apologize. Or she asked how old he is. It's probably his birthday, right? I wonder if this is when it happens, or are we like establishing characters early and then we get to know them when they're older? It would be weird for that to happen. You'll need that to kill the zombies. They are coming. Alright. No. Oh. Sarah. Trying to nab these names. I don't know the dad's name yet. Alright. Vet. September 26th. Don't know if that's gonna matter, but we'll see. It might help me line things up of, like, if we're gonna jump to another group of people somewhere else, maybe, it might help us, like, figure out the dates of when we're seeing them. It was Texas, right? When I'm watching a new show and I don't know anything about it, I'm always, like, playing the who's the main character game. Like, is Sarah gonna be the main character we follow? Is it gonna be, like, an ensemble cast where we're mainly following a group? It's always interesting to try to, like, figure it out, like... She's going to buy him a gift. Is that why she got all the money out of her drawer? Oh, is she trying to get it fixed? Should never say that's it to someone when they tell you a price. Although it'd probably be $50 these days, or more. Damn inflation. Uh-oh. SWAT. That was a SWAT car, right? Hmm. Oh, really? You didn't even check if it's working. That was fast. Yeah, shit going down. I wonder how she knows that shit's going down. Is this the neighbors? Yeah, okay. Mercy. Okay. I don't really know what that means. Oh, she's totally deaf, huh? Man, just kill me. If I get that old to where I'm in a wheelchair, I need someone to like shove food into my mouth like that. I'm deaf. Just end it, man. Look at her. She's like, just end me. Uh-oh. Is she seizing? Oh, no, she's not zombieing, is she? Uh-oh. Oh, that's creepy. She wasn't opening her mouth before, right? Oh, fuck! What is it like for a zombie in this world in a wheelchair? Can she get up? Or is she still stuck in the wheelchair as a zombie? Okay, so it's happening in 2003, September 26th, in Texas. Oh, and now she's back to normal? Oh, Mercy knows. That old lady is gonna meet Jesus sooner than she thinks. Not the zombie one. I'm talking about the other lady that was talking about these people need Jesus. Oh shit. Yeah. Trying to make moves to contain the spread, seemingly. A new street drug. Alright. Okay, the dad made it back good. He's a cool actor. She locked the door. Shows that she's a little worried about what's going on. Oh, shit. Excuse me, sorry about that. Oh. I'm actually worried that Sarah's gonna die, and this guy's gonna be the main character, And we're just gonna feel so bad for him because we just watched her like fix the watch up, and he's gonna carry that watch with him through the show. Oh man, I was gonna say, see, you're supposed to check before you leave. Nice. That's nice. I mean, how are kids supposed to get the money? Usually, like, the other parent will help, you know, kind of thing, but it doesn't seem like they. Like, we haven't seen the mother yet, so I imagine she's not around. And she's asleep. Uh-oh. What does he do? Headers? They got the wrong size headers? Jeez. Oh, that's Tommy, okay. And we now know Joel is his name. I know what that's like, having family members that ruin important events like that. Ugh, and if something happens with the whole zombie thing and he's not home, maybe they get separated and she shows up later, potentially? I don't know. Uh-oh. What is that? That's so scary. That was like a green light. It's aliens! Alien zombies. Helicopters passing low overhead, seemingly. Go get that knife. Oh, that's so scary, especially for a kid. Oh, mercy. Damn, Mercy's scared. Stay inside! Yeah, Mercy's warning you! Man, I wonder what they're gonna be like. Oh no. Old lady zombie. No, Mercy, come back. She's deaf! That's not the wheelchair right there, is it? That might be the wheelchair, and she is not in it, unless they have a second wheelchair. I guess she could be, like, in bed or something, right? It is 2 in the morning. Guess that would make sense. Oh, yep, that's blood. Oh shit. Does it spread through bites? Shit, that's so terrifying. Ugh. Ew. Oh my god, it's. I thought it was like hair that it was pulling out. It's got like mold. It's got fungus coming out of its mouth, huh? Is that what it is? It's spreading the fungus? Oh. That's a crazy take on zombies. Yep. Ugh. We're doing that. Just get out of there. Just get out of there. No, take your tool with you. Interesting. Shit. Oh, that's whatever that is a green light. Is it like a breaker or something popping? Where are they going? Oh shit. Yeah, he's infected. Jeez. Oh, they're fucked. Ugh. Damn. Rip Jimmy. Well, assuming he was in there. Okay. Alright. Damn. I can't blame him. Oh, shit. Off-roading. I hope. Goddamn. Oh, I'm so worried they're gonna, like, hit a hole and fuck their truck. Damn. Alright. It's not everywhere yet. Oh, shit. It was in the plane, wasn't it? Or are they just evacuating? Jesus. I feel like we don't always get to see the start. God, man. Yeah, this is crazy. I haven't seen too many zombie apocalypse, I feel like, where we get to see this moment, right? Oh, yep, that plane's going down. Oh my god. Oh, shit. That hit their truck, right? I think. Is she okay? So they crashed. Damn. Oh, this poor kid. Oh my god. Good thing they got out. Damn, now they're separated. This man's a hero. I mean, it is his daughter, you know. I can't imagine carrying someone over a long distance. He has no weapon or anything either. Uh-oh. Do they eat you, or do their little mouthy fuckers, like, I guess there's blood. Jeez, and they're not just slow either, they sprint. That's also absolutely terrifying. Luckily, they're not they don't have good body coordination, it seems like. Oh shit, Tommy coming in clutch. Or not Tommy. Hmm. Yeah, they gotta be careful if someone's bit, if that's how it spreads. Uh-oh. Jeez. God damn. Did he just get hit? Does Tommy come and save him? Yep. God damn. Alright. I feel like I keep saying that, sorry. Okay, he got grazed, it looks like. Oh shit, no. Oh, fuck. Yep, I was so worried about that. Damn. There's no surviving that. Like, I don't even know if there's surviving that if they could get to a hospital and surgery and all that, but the way the world is now, yeah, he knows. Yeah, she already gone. That sucks. Damn. Well, how to make you endear to a character right away, right? 20 years later. What? Okay, I did not expect that. It's 2023 then, right? Maybe we'll flash back to how... I almost wish we could have seen how they survived. But maybe we'll flash back to it. Damn. Boston. 2023. A quarantine zone. So there is like a safe... be careful, he might be infected. Hopefully they have procedure for this. They have him bound to make sure that he can't do too much if he is infected. Wonder if they have doctors and a way to tell. Yeah, that's why. "20 years later, he must have been born during this." Fuck. Is he gonna die? Is it like a final meal or something? Or maybe they're killing him right now. Shit. I don't know. Burning the bodies. Damn. Do they... Is it people that are dying here? Oh, there's Joel, okay. Yeah, so he lived. Oh, that's the kid. Yep. Damn. So he was infected. That's what that red light on that thing was. God damn, that's gonna fuck you up big time. Just tossing bodies, especially bodies of kids, in a fire. I'm gonna shovel that shit up after. So they... Is this like working for... This is how they like get paid? Alright. Guess I had 20 years to establish order in a place like this. Interesting. I do still wish we could have seen more. But like I said, it's very possible we get flashbacks. Oh shit. They execute people for... Damn. I mean, you gotta enforce law somehow, right? I guess. Hmm. What is this about? Cigarettes. Huh. So why is he getting paid? So there's a place out there making bullets and pills. Still, it seems like Atlanta. Are they planning to get out of here? Leaving? Fireflies? Are they like a bad group within these people? What you planning, Joel? I've seen this guy somewhere. This actor, I should say. Trying to tell if I knew her too. Tess. She seems like a hard ass. Jesus Christ, that actually scared me a little bit. I was not ready for that. Is it fireflies? Talking about blowing shit up? I don't know. What the hell just happened? Man, is the quarantine area falling? The vehicle blew up? Is that what happened? No shit. Okay, yeah. Jesus. Well, shit. I wish I knew more about, like, this place and... I mean, I'm sure we'll learn, but... Is that kid just chained up in this place? Is she like a possible infected? Veronica. You you have a potty mouth, Veronica. Hmm. Is it like the Firefly motto when you're lost in the darkness? Follow the lights, the fireflies. I don't know. We saw that on the wall with that Joel was near too, right? That guy had no fingers. Is he just cutting the line? Like contacting people from other strongholds that are out there, maybe through radio. People waiting in line. Okay, so he doesn't he doesn't know if his brother's alive or out there or oh, maybe he knew that he's alive. This a few weeks he hasn't responded. So that must have been so Tommy must have been at the tower. They were in communication and now it's okay. Can you really be sure? He was getting vehicles ready, so he's gonna go after Tommy. I don't know why. Like, I'm curious to learn more about the Fireflies. What I was trying to say before is because I don't really know. Like, I hate people that don't like if this is like one of the last bastions of humanity kind of thing. It sounds like there's a couple others out there, like the Atlanta making pills and bullets, but and there's probably more than just these two as well. So it's like, but still, like people that endanger that, like those people just shooting and shit in the street, saying like "Free Boston." It's like we gotta have some kind of order if we want like humanity to live. Is kind of how I feel, but I don't feel like I know enough about the Fireflies to judge them yet. So maybe this place really is like terrible, and they're like actually doing good by doing what they're doing. So he's doing the pills. The watch broke at some point in the 20 years, but he still wears it. I was so worried about that when she fixed up the watch and gave it to him. I was like, oh, now that watch is gonna mean so much more to him if she dies. Damn. Oh, he's got himself a girl. Oh wait, is that Tess? Ah, so the man that Robert talked about was Joel. Hmm. I wonder if she's in on his plans. Yeah, okay, it is her. He has yet to look up to see her face yet. And there it is. Yep. At least it seems like she was cleared of not being a Firefly. Damn, okay, so she's in on it. I'd be terrified of him too. Alright. Let's go find Robert. So these are Fireflies? Okay, so Fireflies are the ones holding the girl? Anywhere. So Fedra exists in other places, like... Oh, maybe they're talking about locations in the QZ. Okay. Oh, shit. Is she immune? Tommy? In the tower? Is that who they're talking about? Hmm. Is that why they were testing her? Was she, like, infected but not turning? So if she's immune, maybe if they can get to, like, a hospital or, like, a doctor, some kind of, like, create an antidote or of some kind? I don't know. Theories. Just theories. Are the Fireflies... I mean, the Fireflies might be trying to go to the same place Joel is. But they don't know that. But he doesn't know that, obviously. So this QT zone is big. QZ zone, not QT. Oh. Not the typical person. Giving her stuff back. Hmm. How to earn trust. Hmm. Back to Fedra Military School. I was gonna say. Hmm. What is it about her that Marlene is so interested in? Yeah, I think it's something like that. Damn. So do people not want a key? Well, I guess I gotta wait until find out what it is. I'm jumping the gun. Going into the subways. Ugh. That looks fun. Marked by the smiley face. Shit. Oh, God, I didn't realize I was a person. Jesus. It's like the opening. Yeah, that's a scary thought. That's messed up. So is that like the end result of people that are infected? Or is it if they don't... I don't know. Wonder how it works. Damn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm pretty sure that's not a piano in front of it. Oh, well, there's Robert. Is this Firefly Place? That's the lady with the that was testing the girl. Right? I think in the hallway. Oh. A shit battery he tried to sell twice. Damn. Yeah, right there. I think that might be the girl that had the checklist that checked Veronica. Made her count to 10. Shit. Damn. Just bodied that girl. He's like, what the fuck are you doing, kid? What the hell happened here? Alright, is Joel gonna find out? What makes her so special? Is the question. It's on everybody's mind. Ah. Okay. Alright, so they're badasses. I want to see what makes everyone know that they're so capable. Okay, maybe I misunderstood. Maybe they're not going to the tower. I might have heard that wrong. I thought they were going to the same place that I thought they said tower, which is where they talked about Joel wanting to go for Tommy. I like Veronica. I guess Ellie is like, okay, maybe I should be calling her that. Alright. Wonder how long it's gonna take to learn what's special about Ellie. Because I don't know if Marlene's gonna survive that stab wound. I mean, maybe she will. As long as she... I don't know. I guess it depends on if it hit anything. And then she was told to never utter a word. Granted, she's a kid, so maybe she will say it eventually, but... She seems to be kind of on board now, though, right? With Marlene's plan? Hmm. Billboard #1 hits. Hmm. She's a smart kid. Man, a few words. Oh. Are we flashing back? Oh, never mind. Okay, it just got darker, I guess. I want to know! Uh-oh, what does that mean? Ah, clever girl. All right. Yeah, I just want to learn more about Fedra, Fireflies, like all that. I still I still wish we got to see more of the 20-year gap. And we might still. I know I keep saying it, but freaking Tuttle. Ah, this is where they burn the bodies, right? Maybe not. I just remembered it was in the center of like cinder block thing. And it looked like, oh, maybe that's not what it is. Okay, no, they're outside the wall. All right. Zombies, raiders, slavers, escaping the rest of Fedra. Sounds like a fun time. They got helicopters. Oh shit. Jesus. Oh, is this his guy? Maybe not. Oh, it is. Hmm. Checking it. Uh-oh. She knows that she's infected, but she survived it. Are they gonna see that it's red? She's gonna stab him. Is one of them gonna see? It looks like she... Oh, flashing back to his daughter. Damn. Damn. Jesus. Well, you get yourself a bigger gun. Take that shit. Yep. Damn, okay. So they're gonna find out. She is immune. They're gonna find themselves a bigger purpose. Maybe. I was gonna say, turn that flashlight off real quick. Okay, good. I'm glad we, like, got an answer. I figured it was gonna be that anyway. But I just wanted to confirm. Uh-oh. What song is this? And is it an 80s song for Trouble? Oh, that's a cool shot, dude. Look at that. That's awesome with the lightning and everything. All right. That is it for episode 1. What song is this? I don't know music very well. I'm trying to listen to it real fast, sorry. I wish I knew when this song was. Let's see. I ended the episode, by the way. I'm gonna... Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can... Taking a ride with my best friend. Do-do-do-do-do. 1987, so that is I think that is 80s, which means trouble, right? We established. I figured it would be because they established that in the episode, so yeah. Okay. So potential trouble with Tommy at the tower, but he doesn't know about it. Cool. Well, not cool, but it seems like also Tommy might have been kind of converted by Marlene to the fireflies, right? I don't know, because that's what Joel said to Marlene, right? Like, you converted him, but he still cares about him regardless. So maybe Tommy like believes in their cause and all that. I look forward to learning more about that. I mean, they can't just be like, I think they're better than what I originally thought they were going to be, because obviously Marlene seems to be the leader of it, or a leader of it, with a goal of getting this girl who's immune somewhere important, right? Probably to figure out why she's immune and see if there's a way to, that was my theory when they first talked about her being like special and like testing her. It's been 3 weeks and she hasn't turned. Nobody lasts more than a day, is what she said. So, if she has something special about her that makes her immune, but if other people found out, even Fedra, she'd be killed. Now, is that because they just don't even take the chance? Or is it something where the leaders of Fedra actually want the world to stay the way it is, right? Do they like having the power that they have now? And they don't want to find a cure? I don't know. But But yeah, that was a good first episode. I will say I'm a little. I know I said it several times through the reaction, but just to talk a little bit more about it, I'm a little sad that we skipped 20 years. One of my favorite parts of zombie apocalypse kind of things is seeing how people survive the initial of it, which we only saw a very small fraction of that. And apparently Joel became like a badass in those 20 years. And everything. And I'm hoping we get flashbacks to it because, like I said, that's some of the most interesting stuff. Seeing them trying to just get somewhere safe when the breakouts were happening and everything. All the people running around, getting attacked. It was very, very surreal and scary, and and then we just cut to like civilization already kind of rebuilt, and that's what I love is like I love seeing the progression of civilization being destroyed but then being put back together. So I wish I could have seen like the start to these quarantine zones and stuff like that. It would just be interesting because they have like all kinds of order established, right? And it's like now we just have to learn the rules that have already been put in place in these QZ zones and everything. But it would have been cool to see that progress. Like they probably hang people. Like, did they always hang people that broke laws? Or is that something where they're like, okay, we tried to jail them and stuff like that, but people just don't take that as a threat in this kind of world, so we need to kill them to make a statement, because I mean it is effective, right? It has been proven that like capital punishment like that in front of the public really does deter more crime from happening because you don't want it to happen to you. So I'm not me saying that doesn't mean I approve of it. I wanna make that perfectly clear. I definitely think it's inhumane, but it doesn't change the fact that it is effective. If you steal something and you're gonna go to jail for a year for it, say, I don't. Obviously, that's a lot to go to jail. That's a lot of time, but even if they make the time that you serve in jail, plus on top of that, they have to feed the people and everything too that they're putting in jail. So, I mean, hell, in this kind of world, it might be nice to be put in jail. So maybe that's how they deter people from just like voluntarily committing crimes to go to jail because, hey, you don't have to work and you get food. I guess they could make you work. But anyway, my point is, I just wonder if they had to do that the whole time, if that's just what they established from the beginning, or if it's something they had to move into. It's just a lot of information that I feel like we skipped by having it cut 20 years. But it's certainly interesting having this. It seems like a government thing, right? Fedra. It was like federal something something. It was on the sign. I didn't catch the whole thing, but so it seems like the government did manage to get these like QZ zones, and they saved a portion of humanity. But what what darkness is there behind those scenes that because when stuff like this happens, there are always dark shit that people have to do to survive, and maybe that's one of the things that Marlene is fighting against, right? So the very beginning of the show with the talk show talking about fungus, that was really cool. How they were making jokes and everything about this guy, like, oh yeah, fungus, that doesn't affect us. And then they're all making jokes until this guy's like, yeah, but what happens if the earth warms up? What happens if they adapt to that climate? What happens if they become capable of living within us, right? And then sure enough, I mean, obviously we see that in the beginning because that sets up what happens. But yeah, it's really interesting. And I just like how serious, like, the talk show hosts like stopped joking. The people in the audience weren't like chuckling anymore. Like, even the other guy, the other scientist on there, that was more about he wasn't about fungus. He was about like what's the term? What was he like, biology and like diseases and stuff like that, right? Rather than fungus. And even he was like scoffing at the start, but then he didn't say shit. in the end. So it's really interesting. But we lost Sarah. I was worried when we were getting so much focus on her for the first part of the episode, and it's like kids, don't always do super good in a zombie apocalypse kind of world. I mean, as I hate to say it, but you need strength to be able to fight off these zombies, right? You need to be able to, push them away from you and then prep your weapon and either stab or shoot them depending on what kind of weapon you have. I do want to learn more about the zombies too, because all we really saw was one get hit in the head. I don't even know if that killed the Mrs. Adler, I think was her name or whatever, the old lady. But like, do headshots kill them, or can they just keep going, right? Like, how do you kill these zombies, I wonder. But we did see that earlier in the show when they got that one kid got scanned, and I say earlier, it was like halfway through the episode, but when the one kid got scanned, it came up red and they just injected him and killed him, right? So maybe that's what they were also talking about with Ellie, being if they knew she'd be dead, maybe they wouldn't even care that it's been 3 weeks. Maybe they just wouldn't even risk it and just kill her, potentially. But I feel like if more people knew, it obviously adds to the danger of her, but I would think if people were like, this could be a cure to all this, and it's like, if you can get a cure and you can inject as many people as possible with that cure, and then you kill the ones that are currently infected, right? That are currently turned into these zombies, and you could slowly, and then just make it be like a vaccine at birth, that whenever you have a kid, they get the cure, assuming that it is possible to make a cure that can permanently make you immune to it. And then that way, even if there are some laying around, it won't spread anymore, right? Even if, like, because the thing is, like, I always think about zombie shows, and I'm like, eventually, if the population gets small enough, and they just keep killing zombies, like, I know that's billions of zombies on the planet at that point, but eventually some of them are going to degrade to the point where they can't even move. They kill a bunch of them. It's like, I feel like eventually you could wipe them out, but then, like, all it would take, if they don't have a cure, all it would take is one hidden zombie somewhere to bite someone, like, 20 years later when you finally drop your guard, and a zombie comes out of nowhere and bites you, and then you go back to your camp stupidly, and, and then it all starts all over again. But if everyone's cured at birth, eventually I feel like it may die itself out, and you eventually wipe out all the zombies, and then life starts over, kind of thing. It's always been like an interesting concept to me. I like the idea of just wiping out every zombie, right? Like, I played this, if you guys know it, it's a PC game called, wow, why can't I think of the name now? Shit! God damn it. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Why can't I think of it? We were just talking about it the other day. It's like zombie something, right? Actually, I have my mouse available. I can open up Steam and find it right now. It's probably under the Z's. Oh, it's not. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Project Zomboid. That's right, it starts with a P. Project Zomboid. It's a really cool little, it's not like insane graphics or anything, but I did like custom settings on one of the saves I started on it, and I made it so the zombies don't respawn, because normally they do respawn. And that way I could like clear out towns, and the zombies wander in that game, so every now and then new ones would wander into this like town that I cleaned out and everything. But it was like a lot of fun, the idea. I never actually finished it, but I liked the idea of killing almost every single zombie on the map eventually. And I really like the idea of that. But yeah, so my point is, I feel like more people would want to try to find a cure than kill her and keep things the way they are. But I don't know, maybe maybe like I said, maybe the people that work for Fedra, like the higher ups in the thing, wouldn't tolerate that because they like that power, and if they lose that, then they might not have anything left. They might not be able to keep that power if people get cured. So, but I wonder. Damn, 20 years later, that means Mercy's dead. I was hoping we'd see. I was hoping the dog would like join them on their journey and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't really know what more to talk about. I just really want to learn more about the world, learn about the 20-year gap that we had, and you know, I look forward to next episode especially because once they have a moment to stop and talk about what Tess saw, I wonder if they're gonna realize like this bigger purpose, right? Will Joel still be all about just getting to his brother as fast as possible, or will he try to stay with her to save the world, essentially, right? It's definitely gonna be interesting, but uh some of the shots were really cool. Like I said, when the zombies were first breaking out, that shot at the end with like the buildings like toppled into each other and everything with the lightning in the background, it was just like a really crazy visual, and some of it wasn't so great to see, like them just tossing bodies in the fire is just a very dark thing. Like I know they have to do it. They have to probably the only way to really dispose of the fungus. Or else the dead people probably turn into that guy that we saw down there in the subway that was just like molded to the wall and stuff like that. And I guess it doesn't like spread via like spores in the air, which I guess is good because they walked right by that thing. It was fine. It must have to like spread through contact. That's why they are driven to like attack and seemingly like bite people, is to infect them with their shit, right? But yeah. Anyway, I think that's really all I have to talk about. I did enjoy it. I'm really excited to see more. We only have 9 episodes of these, but luckily they're an hour and 20 minutes, so it's pretty long. So we'll see. I think there's only 9 episodes, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see where this goes. And it's only season 1, right? It was very popular when it came out, so I imagine they'll do a season 2. Assuming that this is one of those shows that does get a season 2. Maybe it ends in at the end of this. Who knows? But yeah, thank you guys so much. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. I talked about my Patreon at the start. Check that out if you're interested. Link in the description below, or it should be popping up on the screen. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.